Hey, good morning, social media family. Cory Brim of Sugar Rim Bar. My apologies if this is shaky or cloudy or something like that or doesn't come through. I'm going live. I haven't gone live on YouTube in a moment, and I apologize for not uploading some videos, but business has been booming. It's kind of crazy. So look, I want to make a video and I want to give you an update. So I have a few videos that not gone viral, but I got a lot of views and I'm getting a lot of messages. So I want to give you an update on what's happening. So there's one video that I have that talks about my credit score, my 700 credit score. So if you look back on the videos, December 28th, and I made a video about the property, the house that I bought, right? It was on December 28th. At that time when I made the video, I was trying to go to closing. I was trying to close at the end of the year. Well, the update is I closed on New Year's Eve. I actually closed on New Year's Eve. I purchased this home. I bought it for a little bit over $200,000, right? I added solar panels, as you can see, to the house. I'm increasing the value of the house, right? So I added solar panels to the house. Spider web. So look, I got these. So I have some guys. My guys here. There's Marvin. Primo. Say hi, man. So I got my man Marvin is getting ready to paint the inside of the house. So look, just look really quick. Let me give you some updates of what I'm talking about, the 700 credit score. So if you guys follow me, you've been watching my videos, I'm going to try to make this, I don't want to make this video like an hour long, but I can't condense 10 years of my life because I read the comments. You guys are so funny. I can't condense 10 years of my struggle in my life into a soundbite. I can't give you the game in 1 minute, but I'm gonna try to give you some free advice that I think that can help you. Okay, so look, just really quick. When I first started my company, the first van I had was this van right here, right? When I first started Sugar Rim Bar. This is the first van I had. I spent my last $2,000 to get this van. All the money I had enough money to like buy the van, get tags, get insurance. I was completely broke. Before I got this van, I wanted this truck. I wanted a Tahoe. But I was like, no, stick to the purpose. get the van. Got that. Then I got this. Then the next thing I bought was back. Well, you can't really see it, but it's back over there. That truck back there, the box truck, right? I bought that, paid cash for it. Then the next thing I got was that right there. Guys, it's leading somewhere. Just stick in the video. You can fast forward if you want to, but like I said, these videos aren't for everybody. When I make these videos, what I want to do is I want to show you and give you a glimpse into how I was able to build my life and rebuild my life and get it to the point where it is now. So I bought that van right there, paid about $2,000 for that van, $2,000 for that van. So I'm building these things, getting my business going, building my credit, amassing this stuff, bought the home. Now I just bought this truck, right? I just bought this about 2 months ago, I think. So I bought this truck, right? I had that trailer. So that's a mobile trailer. I converted that trailer was a food trailer. I converted it into a mobile bar. What I'm saying all this to say is I'm growing and expanding my business. I started with nothing, literally nothing. You know, like you guys, I watched some videos. I tried to get the information. Nobody was helping me. You know, I would ask questions and people would say stuff. They'd send me to like a website where I had to like buy something, right? But I'm broke. How can I buy your course or attend your seminar or webinar or whatever when I don't have money? So look, I'm giving you the free version, okay? So the free version is I fix my credit. Ladies and gentlemen, I run and own a credit repair business, okay? I do that as a business. There's a lot of people that always say stuff like, why should I pay you? I can do it on my own. I get that. Again, this video ain't for you. This is for the people that you've done everything you've did. You've exhausted all your resources. You like me, I took my life as far as I could take it. Guys, you can't do everything on your own. I didn't get here on my own. People helped. I had to open up. I had to be receptive to help. I had to allow people to come in. So let me give you the crash course, okay? So now I got the big dog working, right? So all my trucks, all my vehicles, all my homes, guys, it's all materialistic, right? It's all materials. I use them as tools. All of these things are just tools to help me. That's my new bars. I just got some brand new bars. All these things are just tools to help me get to the next level, okay? I'm not on here trying to get flashy. Look, I don't have Maserati. You know, these guys make these videos and stuff. I don't have Lamborghinis and Maseratis and Bentleys parked out in front of my house. I'm a real guy, just like you guys, but I do own a business, several businesses going to my house right now because I want to give you the real. So they're getting ready to paint they're getting ready to paint my whole house. I'm walking back into my office and I'm going to try and give you some free game. Right? Hopefully. So let me set you down in here and hopefully help you. I pray that I'm going to be able to help you and give you some information like somebody gave me. So I'm going to fix my camera, right? I'm going to fix my camera and make this video for you guys. And I want you to try to pick up on what I'm saying. All right, so check it out. So I have probably 3 videos, I think, that sort of kind of, like I said, that sort of like went viral, I guess, is what you would call it, right? So the first video would be the video that I see a lot of people calling me for. It's the one where I talk about what you would do with your credit, with your 700 credit score. You know, that video comes up a lot. Then I have another video that has about 60, I don't even know, about 70,000 views, I think, where I talk about what I did when I went from day one of having absolutely no credit at all to having over a 700 credit score. So my credit score is above 700. It's been above 700 for over the last 2 to 3 years. There was one year where it dipped down. I helped the family member out with a large sum of money, and my credit took a huge, massive hit. Then the other video I have is, I think I'm gonna put up here on my screen. The other video I have is, what's the other video I got? I got one where I talk about gas. I get a lot of, I show people how to make money. I have an app that I get gas from every day, and I make money from that app. So here's the video that a lot of people call me from. I get messages every single day from this video. Sorry, I'm turning the power on. So I get messages every single day from this video. I want to give you an update. So like the video, if you've watched this video, right, I'm actually in the home. So I purchased the property. So what I want to try to get you guys, the mind frame that I want to get you from is I want to get you from just watching the videos. It's cool that you can watch somebody on YouTube, but you have got to start using this stuff in your life. You got to start doing it. You can't just sit back and watch the videos. You got to start using this stuff in your life, okay? So let me give you the quick synopsis, all right? So I'm going to run over here, all right? I'm on my own. Look, guys, and also, look, this ain't super edited. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing this from my phone, right? I'm doing it from my phone. So let me give you the quick crash course, okay? If you guys can see this. So comment or let me know if you can see this or if I need to move it up, all right? So look, here's how it works, okay? Can you see this circle that I'm putting on here, right? This, well, it ain't really a good circle. It ain't a great circle, right? But this is your credit, okay? Credit works in a number of ways. Let me just break it down for you really quick. And again, if you know this stuff, not your video, okay? This is for people that don't know. I want to help the people that don't know, okay? So your credit is this, all right? Can you guys see that? Can you see that? Do I need to move it up? I don't know. I can't see the comments. So your credit is this. I'm making a little pie chart, right? This side right here, this is 35% of your credit, right? 35% of your credit is your payment history, right? Is your payment history. My handwriting is horrible. Your payment history. 35% of your credit is your payment history. And I think it might be reversed because I think I got the camera backwards. But again, life ain't perfect, right? So just hang in there. 35% of your credit is your payment history. That means, are you paying your bills on time? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't care how, let me make you straight. I don't care how bad things are going. I don't care if your payment is $99 a month or $9 a month. Make the payment. If you miss just one late payment, that sets you back. That's as bad as having a repossession. It's worse than having a repossession. I pay all my bills on time. Please, if you don't take anything away from this video, pay your bills on time. That'll save your credit, right? Another huge part of your credit is this, right? 30% of your credit is who you owe. Who you owe. Your debt to income. Who you owe. So it doesn't matter if you have a $300 credit card or a $30,000 credit card. If you're maxed out on your credit cards, you're killing your credit. So look at these two things, right? This is over half of your credit. Your credit, your payment history, and your debt to income. That's the thing that's killing you. It's the way you're paying and how much you owe. You're maxing yourself out. So look, even if you have a $100 credit card, if you spent $95 on that credit card, you're at 95% of your utilization. Your credit's going to tank. Just try to pay it off. All I'm saying is if you're in a position, again, I know these videos aren't for everybody, right? But if you're in a position where you can pay off your debt, pay down your debt, you're going to watch videos. You're going to hear guys talk about operating at a 10% utilization, keep it under 32%. They, add $5. I'm going to tell you what I do. Okay. I operate at 0, right? I pay off all my credit cards, if not every day, every couple of days, because I don't want to pay the interest, right? I'm not trying to pay them the interest. Now, again, you're going to get somebody in my comment section that's going to tell you about their utilization. I'm just telling you what works for me. It may not work for you. You find out what works for me is paying my credit cards all the time, because I know that in my life, it's been my experience in my life. I'm 45 years old. Something's going to happen. And I don't want to get caught behind the 8 ball, because that's what happens, right? You lose your job, your transmission goes out, you can't make your rent, your mortgage, life happens. And then now it just starts piling on. The bills start piling on, and you're always playing catch up. I don't ever want to play. I always want to be caught up. I don't want to play catch up. I'm never playing catch up with my bills in my life. All right. So another part of your credit file, 15% of it. I know this diagram sucks. I know you can't see it, but that's why I'm going to explain it to you as I do it, right? Like I told you, I don't have some production team following me. It's just me. I'm just a one-man show, right? So 15% of your credit file, or your credit history, or what makes up your credit is your history. Ladies and gentlemen, 15% of your credit is your history. You can't just keep closing out your accounts. And this is a mistake that I didn't learn in the beginning. Nobody taught me this stuff, right? I would pay off a credit card. I didn't use it for a while. You do the same thing. And you'd be thinking like, oh, I ain't used that in like 2 years, 3 years. And you call and close it. You're cutting off your credit history. Leave it open. There was things on my credit file that I should have left open, but I didn't know. And the worst part about what we do and credit and the things we talk about is, it's not, okay, there's a saying that knowledge is power, right? It's not that knowledge is power. It's the application of knowledge. Because see, you can't know what you don't know. I simply just didn't know. And it was the application of not knowing. I didn't know, right? So credit history makes up 15% of your credit file. So don't close your accounts. Keep them open, man. I don't care. You got a 20-year-old Macy's account. Keep that thing open. It builds your credit history. So when you go to apply for new credit, they see that you've been established for 10 to 15, 20 years. All right. The last part, and this is like my chart is a little bit off, right? So there's 10%, which is your credit mix, right? So this is 10%. And this is your credit mix. What your credit mix means is, like auto loans, car loans, installment loans, revolving credit. You want to have a good variety of credit. Now, what you can do in some situations is, look, you don't have to, like that truck I just bought, that's a business write-off, right? When I first started, I didn't run out and buy that truck. I built my business and my credit and my portfolio to afford that truck, right? I didn't run out and just buy that truck. But you want to have like a good auto loan, right? If you're just starting off, get something for like $8,000. I mean, have good credit. Have good credit. Don't walk into the car dealership and get 24% at $8,000. That's $20,000 car now, right? Have good credit. You want to establish yourself, right? So you want to get an auto loan. There's nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, we're talking about scaling, right? I'm not talking about just living in a little box. We're talking about scaling your life up, right? So, good credit. Sorry about that. I didn't turn my ringer off. You want to have good credit. Hey, Marvin, you want to have good credit. That's my sister. She's gonna call me like 3 times because I ain't answer the phone. Hey, Marvin, Leon, tell Marvin to call my sister. Tell Marvin, to call my sister. Live on YouTube. So you want to have a good mix of credit, right? You want to have like an auto loan. You want to have a home loan. There's another thing in here also. I'm trying to remember some things. I didn't write none of this down. I literally just pushed the live button, as you can tell. If you rent a home somewhere, I can add your rental history to your credit report. Guys, you're paying rent every single month. You're not getting credit for it. You can have that rental history. I did this for myself. I added 2 years worth of rental history before I bought this home. I added 2 years worth of rental history to my credit report. It established my rental history. And now I have almost a year of mortgage history, right? So now I'm looking at more property. I got my fingers crossed. I'm working with some investors and some real estate people around the country. I'm going to buy another property. I'm trying to get me another property before 2020 hits, right? I'm really trying to pick up 2. If I can pick up 2, that'd be great. But the credit mix is, you want to have a good mix of credit. You want to open up, guys out there, right? Guys, go get a Victoria's Secret card. You're never going to use it, right? They may give you $5,000, but you're never going to use it. You're not shopping in Victoria's Secrets for yourself. And if you are, who cares? I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. Do your thing, man. but get some open lines of credit. Get a jewelry card. But I would say get something that you're not gonna, if you have this issue, because we get taught this, right? We've learned that credit is bad. We learned that cash is king. If you don't have the cash, you shouldn't get it. We've learned the thing that if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Guys, all the wrong things. The wealthy don't think that way. You gotta unpack that stuff out your brain and start thinking the right way. Credit is leverage. That's all it is leverage. I leverage my credit. I don't live on my credit. I leverage my credit, right? So I have accounts that I'm never going to use, but they have $10,000 balances because I have good credit. I got reward cards that I'm never going to use. Maybe I charge $10 on them just, every couple of months, so I don't want it to die because of inactivity. I may just jinx something on there and pay it off immediately, right? The last 10% is it's called it's like new credit, right? So the last one is new credit. So the last mix is what I did for myself, right? There was a time when I knew that I was going to be purchasing homes and scaling my business and growing. I had to sacrifice. So I literally did not run my credit. I tried to not run my credit at all until, right? So here's the thing that people do. You're stuck. If your credit score begins with a 4, 5, or 6, you're running your credit at the wrong times. You're trying to buy cars, you're trying to get cell phones, you're trying to get property, you're trying to start a business. It's harder to do when your credit score begins with a 4, 5, or 6. What I did was I built my credit to 700 or higher. Then I got the credit increase. Like right now, I got 9 inquiries on my credit. I literally did not have, I had maybe 2 inquiries for like 2 years. I didn't run my credit because I was building my credit. And here's another great thing, right? Like I said, maybe I need to write this down so I can stay on topic. But you want to you don't want to be running your credit. You want to stay focused. I only had 2 inquiries, but after I purchased the home, after I bought the cars, after I did all that, now I run my credit. But guys, it takes time. It takes time. A lot of you want this miracle magical bullet and you want your credit fixed in a week. It doesn't happen that way. It doesn't happen that way. I don't care who you listen to. I don't care what video you're watching. Nobody on the planet, not even you, can fix your credit faster than 30 to 45 days. That's one credit cycle, okay? It takes one revolving cycle for things to start happening. You have to be a little bit patient. It's not gonna happen overnight, okay? Like, I don't wanna sit there and make these videos and lie to you and make you like, yeah, you're watching me, and yeah, you see me leveling up, and yeah, I'm getting things. But guys, this has been 10 years in the making, right? You're watching a 10-minute video, but I'm giving you 10 years of my life. And what I wanna be able to do is save you the steps, because so often, so many times I talk to so many clients and they all say the same thing. Everyone pretty much says kind of the same thing. We're looking to get a house, but we're looking next year. I'm stuck in this car. I can't get out. I want to start a business, but I can't get a loan. I'm saying all that to say this. Why are you waiting to have your heaven on earth when you can have it now? And all I'm saying is your credit is the only thing that's holding you back. Legitimately. Your credit is the only thing that's holding you back. If you would just fix your credit, let me give you some steps. If you just fix your credit, you could call your insurance company and say, hey, you're with Geico. Be like, yo, I just called State Farm. They're giving me $500 less a year. What you gonna do? You can call your credit card companies. Be like, yo, I got a 700 credit score. You need to take another look at me. This is what I did. I fixed my credit. I called my credit card companies, and I was like, yo, look at me again. Seriously, I'm dead serious. Look at me again. And they lowered my interest rates. Now, I don't pay the interest anyway. Leverage though, but if something happened, I'd rather be at 8, 7, 6, 5% than 24% on my credit cards, 18%, 26%, 30% on my credit cards. I'd rather be there. So all I'm saying is credit is leverage. And what you have to do is you have to leverage it. Yes, I do run a credit repair business. Let me tell you about the credit repair business. And here's where you're going to tune out. And I get it. Thanks for watching, right? Thanks for watching. But the credit repair business is easy. It's simple. It's literally just an online link, an application that you fill out. It's a couple $100 to fix your credit. There's no commitment, right? I don't lock you into anything. So what I do is I do what I wish somebody would have done for me. It's all automated. It's software online. You go online and do everything. I'm not walking around with cases, and I have thousands of clients. I'm not walking around with their credit. It's online. You have your own portal. You're the only one that can see your stuff. I'll work with you one-on-one if you want to, but it's literally automated. And what I tell most of my clients to do is start at the credit is the foundation. Start at fixing your credit. Once you fix your credit, talk to me, watch a couple of my videos, level up with me, let me help you. I can show you how to maneuver this this minefield a little bit. I'm not an expert. I don't know everything. I'm learning as you're learning, right? But once you start improving your life, the only thing that I ask all my clients to do is I only ask you one thing. I always say the same thing, right? If you're my client, I say, welcome to your new life, right? Because your life is going to change. And then I ask you to reach back and help somebody else out. And I don't do that so you can send me more clients. I do that because I literally, legitimately have a business that I should not have a business in. Your children should not be my future clients. There's enough business for me right now to make $1 million in, right? Millions of dollars. I can make millions of dollars right now. I don't want your children to become my future clients. No one taught this stuff to us. No one made videos. No one got on YouTube and showed you a property that they were going to buy, and then they make a video in the property, and I'm not asking you for nothing. Listen, I don't need your email. There's no mystical link that I need you to go to sign up for anything. I'm not selling anything. I'm asking you to simply fix your credit. And as a grown adult, 20 years is going to blink by, man. You're too grown to be out here struggling. Like, why are you struggling? I guarantee you that money is damn near 90% of the problem. Most of your issues and problems are attached to your money. So why not? Look, you're not going to look. Okay, look, you're not going to be a millionaire. Okay, let's just if it happens, awesome. All right. If you become a billionaire and you change the world, fantastic. But get it into your mind and in your frame that you may not become famous. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You can still have a great life and make $700,000 a year. You don't have to be a millionaire. So stop trying to get rich quick. Stop looking for the magic bullet. Stop trying to sidestep life. You're going to have to grind. You're going to have to hustle. You're going to have to level up. For some of us, nobody gave us a head start. Nobody deposited $1 million in our bank account. Our relatives died and they didn't leave us nothing. Break the chain. That generational curse that's happening, break the chain. Instead of generational curses, create generational wealth. And that's all I'm doing. All I'm asking you to do is just, you don't have to necessarily sign up with me. I get it, but fix your credit. Like this is crazy to me in 2019 with all the information that we have, right? With everything that's going on. That's my other video, right? You guys saw that one, right? Y'all saw that video. The shirts got better. Look, I got a better shirt. Right? Got the dry fit now. Look at this video. Look, check it out. I'm rocking somebody else's hat. I ain't rocking nobody else's hat no more, baby. I'm rocking my hat. I'm pushing my brand. I love me. I love me now, right? I love me then, but I love me now. But you got to break the generational curse. We got to stop. We have to stop. At some point, we have to become we're the ancestors now. We're the ones that our future generations are going to look back on and say, hey, how come somebody didn't set us up? So you can't, what I'm saying right now in 2019, this video, I made this like, I don't even know, 6 years ago, maybe. Knowing what I know now, this guy talking to that guy, your future you talking to your past you, what would you tell yourself? What kind of things would you put in place? Knowing what you know now, what would you tell yourself? How would you navigate? So all I'm saying is do that for yourself now. Get your future you. This me was talking to that me back then. Start living the way you want to live. Speak your life into existence. Speak those things as if they were. Make your life happen. Stop watching it. Stop sitting. You're not even sitting on the sidelines. You're sitting in the stands. You're not even in the game. You don't even have a jersey on. At least compete. At least compete. Get in the game. It's a contact sport. You're going to get hit. Let me just let you know right now. All right. I know it's a 700 credit score. I'm all over the place, right? Outside the house, in the house, credit. I'm everywhere. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. But you're going to get hit. You have to get used to it. Get over it. And then once you get hit, you look at life and you say, is that all you got? Is that all you got? That's it. That's as hard as you're going to hit me. And you get up. You start fighting back. And that's all I really want you guys to do. I want you to start fighting back. I'm tired of our community suffering. I'm tired of working 90 hours a week and not getting nothing at the end of your paycheck. Aren't you tired of it? Aren't you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Aren't you tired of looking at your children and be like, I can't take you to Disney World. We can't go nowhere. We can't do nothing. We just got to suffer you know. I don't want to get too deep into it, right? I don't want to get too deep into it. I'll say that for another video. But listen, guys, my name's Cory MAY. If this is your first time watching me, click the subscribe button. I want to bring, and in the comments, do me a favor in the comments. If you want to see more videos like this, or if you don't want to see more videos like this, you want me to just go back to bartending videos. I'm inside the bubble. I don't know what it looks like. I get the messages. You guys call me. I get the phone calls. I get the emails. I get the text messages. But I don't know what you want to see because that's not what you say. Y'all just be saying, help me. I want to make more videos geared to the information that you want because the information wasn't available to me. Nobody told me to fix my credit. I'm not even joking. Nobody told me to fix my credit. I love my parents. I love my family, but we didn't sit down at dinner time and discuss finances. That's not what we talked about. And I dare to say, I'm not the only one. I know that I come from a community where we didn't talk about it. We didn't talk about life insurance. We just turned the lights on. That was like my dad loved me because the lights was on. We didn't talk about how the bills were getting paid. We didn't talk about retirement. We didn't talk about stocks, bonds. Nothing. We went to work and we worked hard and we ate and we went to bed and it was Groundhog Day. It was every day. We don't have to live like that. You don't have to live like that anymore. And I know there's good people out there doing good work. But a large, huge, massive amount of us, we don't have access to the information. And what's crazy is most of the information is free. Like this video I'm making you and telling you this stuff, it's free. Now, look, you probably didn't hang out for this part of it. You probably got the nuggets or whatever you needed to get out of it and tuned out. Nobody really, I watch the analytics. People watch for 2 or 3 minutes, which is sad in itself anyway, because you never stick around to hear the information. You never get the motivational part that encourages you. Look, if this video, if any video I've ever made, ever encouraged you, ever motivated you, then I did my job. Because like I said, on all the videos, I've never asked for a dime. I may ask you to donate to my charity or something like that, but I never, by the way, if anybody's asking, my charity is called Change for Good. It's C4-G. So sometimes when I help people out, they want to give me a give back, right? They always say, Cory, you help me, you help me get this, I've helped people get homes, loans, and they want to send me money. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing fine. My life is good. My business is great. If you want to donate anything to me, financially, monetarily, donate it to my charity. I'll take book bags. I'll tell you guys, it's not about money. I was broke. I know what broke feels like. And I'm not rich now, but I ain't hurting for nothing. I'm good. So I don't need you. Now, my mom ain't raised no fool now. You want to give me some real money, now I'm going to take it. But I'm saying the greater good and the greater blessing is to donate to my charity. It's a tax write-off. And that's what I keep telling everybody. Just like, do what corporate America does. Write it off. Right? Donate to the charity. I'm going to take the money. I'm going to put it back in the hood. I'm going to teach some people. I'm going to educate. I'm going to elevate because I believe that a rising tide raises all boats. I hope that I was able to encourage you. I hope that I was able to motivate you. I'm hoping that what I'm hoping and praying in that is that like you've watched that video, right? You sat and watched that 19-minute video of how I built my life and how it started. And maybe you watch this video. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Who knows, right? But hopefully you see the contrast. You see where I was and I was living in my dream then and I'm still living in my dream now and things are only increasing and only getting better. So if this was 6 years ago and I'm living this awesome life now, where will I be in another 6 years, right? Because 6 years isn't that long. I think it was 6 years. It may have been 4. I don't know. I think it's 6 though. But where will I be in another 6 years? I have no idea. But I'm willing to put up the fight to make another video, right? I'm gonna make another video with this screen, and then me standing, on a yacht, right? Telling you that you can do it too. But every day I'm fighting. I'm fighting every day, every single day. I don't have it all figured out. I'm not an expert. I'm not a guru. I don't have all the answers. I make mistakes constantly every day. I want to give up sometimes, but I'm not. And I know it's hard and I know it's tough. So at least if I can make a video to encourage you, to motivate you, to show you that it's real. Guys, simply put, recap, fix your credit, right? Level up in life, reach back and help others. That's it. So Cory MAY Sugar and Bar, I want to thank you guys for always encouraging me because these videos are just a way for me to document it and me to hold myself accountable. Thank you for allowing me to come into your life. Thank you for sharing the videos. Honestly, I try to answer as many comments and I try to get back to as many people as possible. If there's any way that I can help, any links that I can send you, anything that I can show you that may be able to advance or help your life, it doesn't hurt me to help you at all. So thank you guys. You hang in there. And like I said on every single video, Never, ever, ever give up, man. Always believe in yourself. All right, Cory MAY, Sugar and Bar. I'm out. I will see you guys on the next video.